Oakland County is better than this.
Well, in the wake of several 7 News Detroit investigations, the Oakland County executive is unveiling sweeping ethics reforms.
After weeks of controversy about a top elected official's side job, David Coulter is calling for new financial disclosure rules.
7 investigator Heather Catallo has been leading the way on this, and she joins us with a look at what's being proposed. Heather.
Big announcement today. Oakland County Executive David Coulter says he wants a major ethics and conflict of interest reform package, and he wants it introduced at the Board of Commissioners meeting later this month. This all follows months of reporting that's been exposing the side jobs and potential conflicts of interest of some county officials.
How much money are you getting from Sheets?
I'm not going to discuss my private business affairs.
Oakland County Commission Chair David Woodward has been under fire for months, ever since his side job as a consultant for the Sheets gas station chain became public. The Pennsylvania company has been working hard to get cities and townships to allow them to open dozens of gas stations across southeast Michigan.
Isn't that a conflict of interest for you as an elected official?
Absolutely not. There is no conflict.
But many of Woodward's fellow elected officials say they disagree. And now Oakland County Executive David Coulter is demanding change.
Oakland County is better than this.
In a taped video announcement, Coulter announced new ethics and conflict of interest reforms that will go even farther than Michigan's Public Officers Financial Disclosure Act that took effect in 2023. Coulter says he wants to require financial disclosure for all Oakland County elected officials and senior appointed employees. The financial disclosure rules would also apply to spouses and domestic partners, adult dependents in the household, assets or interests held by certain trusts related to the elected official or appointee, and they would have to amend their financial disclosures mid-year if they have any new outside income more than $10,000.
These new rules are not about playing gotcha. They're about building trust with you, the people we serve. And let me be very clear. This reform must happen. Oakland County leads by example.
The 7 investigators were the first to report that county records revealed Woodward appears to have used his position with other county employees for a proposed Waterford Sheets location.
He made introductions to the Sheets folks.
To you?
Yes.
With all of the items in the press these days relative to the county, it's not putting the county in a good light.
Oakland County Commission Minority Caucus Chair Michael Spiz says financial disclosure rules are needed.
It's concerning, it should be concerning as all of us commissioners, if for any of us to be in that position, that we're voting or another colleague is voting on something that is potentially a conflict of interest.
I think it's outrageous. The people have a right to know if the person that they have elected has personal conflicts of interest, financial conflicts of interest.
In early May, Commissioners Kristen Nelson and Charlie Cavell introduced 3 resolutions to create a board of ethics, establish financial disclosure rules, and to create a whistleblower protection policy.
I'd like to introduce miscellaneous resolution establishing financial disclosure obligations.
But Nelson and Cavell say Woodward stalled those resolutions.
There was a pattern of bad behavior. We asked to be heard, to make our communities stronger and have people trust that government is working for them, and we were told no.
Executive Coulter also says he wants to create an ethics ombudsperson for whistleblowers to be able to contact, and he wants the clerk to put all of these financial disclosures on the county website. I did reach out to Commission Chair Woodward about these planned changes. He sent us this statement saying in part, quote, "I fully support Executive Coulter's proposal. The Board of Commissioners stands ready to review and act on it quickly. I believe in doing what's right." Now, Coulter says he wants these reforms to get underway later this month. He wants a formal vote on it by the end of the year, but there's still a lot of details to work out, including what would be the penalties if somebody violates the rules.
And certainly that seems like movement in the right direction, but I think the public would assume a lot of this was already in place.
You would think, but obviously they need to clarify some of the rules, and it'll be interesting to see if it's retroactive so we can see what people were doing in the past, or if it's just going to be going forward. So still a lot of questions.
So transparency, pushing forward for now.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your work, Heather.
Thank you.
That.